me to basically put into Hell's chapter book for the Realm of Millenia series. He wanted me to interject that, which is kind of like an awesome, interesting theory to put in there. I want that to be like a later in the book reveal, though. Like, hey, the daemons and this and that, all this awesomeness you were reading into for the first 20-some chapters of Hell's chapter, the reason they are so awesome, while you're getting all this OP, this and that, and the reason why they're basically banished and stuck in hell, to respawn in hell and can never truly invade a godly kingdom, is like, hey, we can't do it because we lose everything special about us the moment we go against any one of the gods. Unless we have a god support unless we have a god's support helping us out and protecting us with their rules and laws and standards to go against the gods, we actually don't have any power to overthrow a single one of the gods, right? Because it's their rules, standards, and this and that, technicalities that give us power. So the moment we technically go against the gods, we're screwed in every arcane form of the word and fashion, right? We're screwed if we go against them. That's why we just terrorize and do whatever we want to all the gods' followers and piss them off as much as we want, and they won't do shit, right? We get to exist and be as big and bad as we want to because the standards, the rules, and laws allow us to do this against the will of the gods, right? But the moment we go against the gods, you're gonna need some actual power, kid. You can't frick with the powers we give you to go against the gods. You need your own genuine strength if you want to go against the god. Because everything you got from being a demon and learning the demonic ways, quite literally, is going to be stripped from you the moment you think about fighting those gods. Right? And the chaplain wanted that to be like a quote I put in there because it's like he wanted to make sure all the real religions of the earthly realm that I'm being diversity inclusive for the book and novel series, he wanted all of them to have their flowers and get respect throughout the novel series, which means I have to change like one or two things in the earlier chapters of book number 1 here, but it'll be a simple fix, right?